करने के लिए. Yes. Very good morning, children. Happy New Year. Okay. So impact refers to initial tax burden. 1 minute. Is there any student who has come today after completing second dose of vaccination? Then you will have to give the vaccination certificate. Please remember that. You will have to submit the vaccination certificate. Now, what is shifting? Shifting, the word itself is explaining. Dekho. Shifting means shifting the burden of the tax. What is happening in most of the countries, even in India? Government is imposing tax on me. I am so clever, I am shifting the tax on Mithali. So that is the meaning of shifting. Me tax pay nahi karta hai. The tax is paid by Mr. Y. So I am shifting the burden. That is known as shifting. You will ask, Madam, aisa hota hai. Many cases it is happening. We will give the example. Then last one is incidence. Incidence, dekho. Final point of imposition of the tax. That is impact ka just opposite the incident. Impact is the first point. Incidence is the last point. Football ke jaisa. Football, kick karke. Finally, who is paying the tax? That is known as incidence. Incidence ke aage tax jayega nahi. So there are 3 points when the government is imposing the tax. What are the 3 points, children? First point is impact. What do you mean by impact? Yeah, initial burden. You are perfectly right. Shifting means we are shifting the burden. I am not paying the tax. I am very clever. ऐसा जाकर finally पहुंचेगा incidence में. Incidence means the last person who is paying the tax. Now we will see which tax name, how this is happening, which tax, and how the taxes are shifted. Don't think that all the tax burden is shifted. It is not possible. That's what we are going to discuss. Hey, dekho. Impact of direct taxes. You can write the heading. Impact of direct tax. Exam name, all these points only will be asked. Impact of direct taxes. You are aware that income tax is the best example of direct tax. Income tax is the best example of direct tax. Ab dekho. First you listen very carefully. Impact, the direct tax cannot be shifted. Please remember. Burden of direct tax cannot be shifted. Write somewhere. That's a golden point. Burden of direct tax cannot be shifted. Burden of direct tax cannot be shifted. What's the reason? Government is imposing direct tax on me. मेरे सिर पर income tax है. I cannot ask my husband to pay my income tax. My husband cannot ask me to pay the income tax. I have to pay the tax by myself. That means there is no shifting of tax burden in the case of direct tax. That's a golden point. It will come for the exam. What did I say? As far as the direct tax is concerned, tax burden cannot be shifted. What is the reason? The person on whom the government is imposed the tax, he or she has to pay the tax. That is the reason almost all cases direct tax means they are trying to avoid the tax. Tax burden avoid karta hai because they cannot shift the tax. They have to pay the tax. Ye dekho. Impact and incidence are on the same person. Ye dekho, see this point? Impact and incidence are on the same person in the case of direct tax. Take down. In the case of direct tax, impact and incidence are on the same person? It's a very good question for objective. In case of direct tax, impact and incidence are on the same person. Impact and incidence are on the same person. Good. 1 minute. PPT, you cannot see the PPT. Oh, sorry, children. Can you see the PPT now, online children? Jaldi answer do. Can you see the PPT now? Oh, sorry, children. I'm extremely sorry. Okay. So, in the case of direct tax, impact and incidence are on the same person. You are aware impact is on the first person, incidence is on the last person. But income tax is concerned, both are on the same person. Because the tax is not shifted. Very simple. Since the tax burden cannot be shifted, A is the one on whom government has imposed the tax. A is the one who is going to pay the tax. Similar story with the capital gain tax. I am purchasing and selling the property. I am purchasing and selling the shares. I have to pay the capital gain. I cannot ask, kindly you pay my capital gain tax. No. Similar story about corporate tax. Humne dekha, the profit, the tax on the profit of the company. Reliance Industry cannot shift the corporate tax onto the consumer. Corporate tax has to be paid by the company. So none of the direct taxes can be shifted. Please remember that. As a result, the impact and incident are on the same person. You will have to remember it. Now, let us go to the indirect tax. Okay. Let us go to the indirect tax. Indirect tax, what will happen, children? First, you write the example of indirect tax. Best example is GST. Another example is service tax. Yeah, once you know that, it will be easy for you. Custom duty, you are right. These are the indirect taxes. Some students have joined now, so they should be familiar. Easy, easy understanding, we can always take GST or service tax. So what is happening? In case of indirect tax, take down. Impact and incidence are different. In case of indirect tax, impact and incidence of the tax are different. Impact and incidence of the tax are different. Direct tax के उधर आपने क्या पढ़ा? It is same. But in this case, it is different. Okay. Shifting of the tax burden is possible in indirect tax. Shifting of the tax burden is possible in indirect tax. In indirect tax. Direct tax में क्या पढ़ा? Shifting is not possible. Either shifting is possible. I told you that example, now also I am repeating. Government is imposing 18% GST. Okay. I was staying in a hotel while I was in Kerala. Let us assume hotel room is costing 2,500 rupees. So we have to ask it very clearly, 2,500 rupees mein tax included hai ya nahi. If we are not asking, when we are vacating the room, we will get the bill. वो bill में क्या होगा? 2,500 rupees plus 18% GST. So it comes to 2,950. Approximately it comes around 3,000 rupees. That means per day 500 rupees more I am paying for no extra benefit. I am paying that because I did not ask the hotel people. I made the booking. whether your price is inclusive of GST or GST is separate. Government has imposed the GST on whom? Government has imposed the GST on the hotelier. But that hotelier is not paying. He is putting it on me. So what is he doing? He is shifting the burden. अपने सिर पर जो टैक्स आया, comfortably वो मेरा सिर पर बिठाया. And incidents. Ultimately, who is paying the tax? Consumer. I am paying the tax. So in the case of indirect tax, impact is on whom? You write the example. In case of GST, Ligo. In case of GST, impact of GST is on dash. Impact of GST is on dash. किसके ऊपर है? Seller. No, the hotelier or XYZ is on the seller. Impact of the GST is on the seller, producer, whoever is the person. Second point क्या है? Burden of GST is shifted. Burden of GST is shifted to the buyer. Burden of the GST is shifted to the buyer or consumer, whatever word you are using. Burden of GST is shifted to the buyer or the consumer. Thirdly, go incidence of GST. Incidence of GST is on dash. Incidence of GST is on whom? Who is paying ultimately? Buyer, consumer or buyer. Incidence of GST is on buyer or consumer, whatever. You have to understand it very thoroughly. एक बार समझ में आने पर आपको मालूम पड़ेगा इंडिया में आपके ऊपर कितना टैक्सेस आता है. That is why you have to learn about impact, incidence, and like shifting of the tax. Next time, whenever you are buying a mobile, you just go through the bill. कभी देखा नहीं होगा मोबाइल का बॉक्स देखने का टाइम, मोबाइल का बिल कोई देखता ही नहीं है. घर में कैसा भी आने का वो बॉक्स से मोबाइल यूज करने का है. नेक्स्ट टाइम गो थ्रू द मोबाइल बिल. हाँ नहीं तो आज घर में जाकर फर्स्ट हैंड लेने पर बिल होगा घर में, चेक करो. आपको नीचे यू कैन सी दैट प्राइस ऑफ द मोबाइल है. नीचे यू कैन सी CGST, SGST. ओके, देन उसके अलावा सर्विस टैक्स होने पर वो ओके व्हाट इज CGST? सेंट्रल GST, SGST स्टेट GST. टोटल 18% को डिवाइड करता है. 9% फॉर द सेंटर एंड 9 फॉर द स्टेट. अलग अलग कमोडिटी में अलग अलग रेट्स भी है. ओके, दो CST यू आर पेइंग, देन उसके अलावा यू आर पेइंग द सर्विस टैक्स. सो आपका मोबाइल का कॉस्ट है 15,000, उसमें 18% टैक्स यू आर पेइंग. So altogether your tax your mobile cost is increasing, and the most unfortunate part is at least half of the burden seller is not ready to carry himself. Entire burden he is shifting on the consumer. This is the tragedy of any of the indirect tax. आप घर में नया TV लेता है, very painful. Okay, you want to buy a smart TV. Minimum, costing decent smart TV का cost is 40,000 minimum. तो 40,000 में आप देखो 18% GST कितना आता है देखो. It comes around 7,000 rupees. Then उसके अलावा बाकी taxes. So ये सब पे करने पर आपको मालूम पड़ेगा मैडम हम क्यों इतना टैक्स पे करते हैं. That is the real tragedy of India. And TV वगैरह you cannot buy without bill. छोटा मोटा आइटम होने पर you can buy without the bill. When you are insisting to buy a new TV, you should insist for the bill. What is the reason? Warranty is covered only if there is a genuine bill. Tomorrow something is happening to your TV, you have to call the mechanic. Samsung वाला आएगा, LG वाला आएगा, first ask you to show the bill, because that bill number is already included in their record. So this is the issue when you are buying a car. You cannot buy a car without the proper bill. कार में इसके भी अलावा एक टैक्स है, एक्साइज ड्यूटी। ये सब, ये दोनों के ऊपर और एक टैक्स भी आएगा, एक्साइज ड्यूटी। So 10,000, 20,000. So excise duty you are paying, GST you are paying. I am talking about a car, two-wheeler or four-wheeler, whatever. ये सब पे किया मैडम, फिर भी और आता है और एक हेडेक। वो क्या है? वन टाइम टैक्स। When you are buying a four-wheeler, okay, two-wheeler, you will have to pay one time tax. रोड में यूज करने के लिए, ऑन रोड में यूज करने के लिए you will have to pay a tax. That is also 10,000, 20,000. So that is the main reason whenever you are planning to purchase something new, make it very clear what is the cost, what is the tax. So cost plus tax, that is the final price. And the entire incidence, that is on the buyer. Always we think, madam, why can't the seller share at least 50%? पूछेगा कौन? बायर। बायर को आता मालूम भी नहीं है वो टैक्स पे करता है करके, so he is not bothered. इसलिए when the government is increasing the GST and the government is increasing the excise duty, not a single seller or a producer is unhappy. He knows that I will shift it. How the people, how the boys are playing the football. When the ball is coming to your leg, you will pass it. जितना जल्दी पास कर सकते हो उतना smart है. You are the player. Like that, as a seller, you are very smart. How to shift the burden to the buyer. Then you will ask the question, madam, why it is so? I told you that is the characteristics of a democratic society. Gulf country mein, I told you there is nowadays they are introducing GST, but not like India, 18%, 20%. Okay, hardly 3%, 5%, that is the GST. So that is bearable, but here the charge is also high. So that is the main difference between direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax may impact and incidence are on the same person, whereas indirect tax may impact and incidence are on the different people. Similar story I have told about custom duty. Dekho. Custom duty is imposed on whom, children? Government is imposing custom duty on whom? The importer. Government is imposing custom duty on the importer. For example, a medical, pathological lab or a medical clinic, they are importing the scanning machine from Germany. Scanning machine or MRI machine is very expensive. Scanning machine is costing 2 crore. 2 crore का custom duty है, let us assume 10%. 2 crore का 10% you calculate. Okay, it is almost 2 lakhs. So the 2 lakh, first it is paid by whom? It is paid by the hospital people first. Then what they are, so the impact is on the person who is importing. बाद में they are so clever, हर एक इंडिविजुअल स्कैनिंग पर जाने पर उसका ये टैक्स बर्डन उसका सर पर डालेगा. आपका बिल में you can see the tax. So you are weighing it. So they are shifting. Though they pay the tax, they are totally shifting it to the person who is going to make use of it. Already you are in a bad shape of, FIR. That is why you are gone for a CT scan. In addition to that, this type of tax burden is falling on you. Now you will understand, madam, abhi malum pada CA log kya karta hai karke. That is why commerce people should study CA and complete CA. Because the chartered accountant ka job is to help the person how to pay the minimum tax. See, as the income tax, chartered accountant cannot help me because I have to pay the tax. Only thing is that chartered accountant can help me how to reduce my tax through the official way. If I take some policy, LIC policy लिया, नहीं तो post office का कुछ saving scheme etc. वो सब लेने पर मेरा tax burden थोड़ा कम होगा. वो मेरे लिए बोलेगा chartered accountant. वो मेरे को मदद करेगा. That is why good chartered accountants are always busy, because they have to manage the GST, they have to manage income tax. They are very busy. अभी आपको मालूम है December 31st was the last date for filing the return. Income tax में क्या होगा? Some girls are not listening. The last two girls. Income tax. First I will pay my tax. When I will pay my tax? I will pay my tax before 31st of March. Every year 31st March के पहले मैं tax pay करेगा. मेरे पास choice है नहीं, मेरा salary से cut होगा. Okay, college tax cut करके ही मेरा salary देगा. हाँ हो गया ना मैडम? नहीं हुआ के 31st जुलाई के पहले I have to file the return. मतलब एक फॉर्म आएगा, वो फॉर्म पूरा फिल करके I will have to file the return 31st July. कोविड के वजह से गवर्नमेंट has extended that to December 31st. And एक टाइम आपने सुना होगा Infosys. Infosys is a very big IT company. They have made some changes in the software, online software में. अभी क्या होता है, आपने 1 रुपया का पेन लिया, वो भी आपका इनकम टैक्स में साइट में आ जाएगा. अभी इतना एवरीथिंग इज सो ओपन, सो यू डू नॉट नो हाउ टू फाइल द रिटर्न. वो रिटर्न फाइल करने के लिए आपको चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट मदद करेगा. दैट इज व्हाई ऑल द कॉमर्स पीपल, एवरीबडी वांट्स टू कंप्लीट देयर सीए, because CA people knows how to evaluate the tax. You are an ordinary person, you do not know. For example, suppose that I am having Mediclaim policy. Young children, the moment you get a job, first salary say, first you have to do is, you have to take Mediclaim for your parents. आपको parents को Mediclaim नहीं है, आप लेना पड़ेगा. अदरवाइज ऐसा कंपनी में ज्वाइन करो, वो कंपनी आपका और आपका पेरेंट का मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस कवर करेगा. देयर आर सो मेनी कंपनीज, दे कवर योर एज वेल एज योर पेरेंट्स. मैडम मेरा तो होता है, आपका तो होता है, यू आर यंग. व्हाट अबाउट पेरेंट? आफ्टर द एज ऑफ 50 डिसीजेस विल कम इन क्यू, सो नेचुरली यू विल हैव टू फर्स्ट टेक मेडिक्लेम फॉर योर पेरेंट्स. तो मेडिक्लेम का जो प्रीमियम है 20,000 30,000 छोटा अमाउंट नहीं है. 50 आपका योर फादर इज अबव 50 ईयर, ओके, उसका मेडिक्लेम का अमाउंट आएगा मिनिमम 25,000 पर ईयर. सो वो 25,000 देने पर आपको टैक्स थोड़ा कम मिलेगा. ऑल दिस थिंग्स द चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट विल टीच यू इन केस यू आर नॉट फेमिलियर, बिकॉज टैक्सेशन TY में देयर इज अ पेपर, direct and indirect tax. First part you are learning direct tax, Sem 6 mein you are learning about GST. So why they are teaching you all this? That is the main reason Bombay main commerce is the most demanded subject. Suppose that you like taxation very much, later you can do some specialized courses in tax so that you can become the tax consultant. Every day the changes are happening. So direct tax का structure ही अलग है, indirect tax का structure ही अलग है. When the student does not know the difference between direct and indirect tax, then naturally the student does not understand what is impact, what is shifting, what is incidence, boys. So we are repeating. Impact of the tax means initial burden of the tax. Shifting of the tax means I am shifting the tax burden. Incidence of the tax means it's a final stage of the payment of the tax. As far as direct tax is concerned, impact and incidence are same. Question will come, which of the tax identify or choose from the following? Which of the tax where impact and incidence are same? Option dega, income tax, custom duty, GST, service tax. What is the answer? Income tax. You should know that. Which is the example where incidence and impact are different? So you will have to remember that it is GST, service tax, custom duty, etc. Because Indian taxation is never, the highest irony is income tax department में आपको site में जाने पर you will see फॉर्म का नाम है सुविधा. I told you हिंदी में सुविधा means comfort. सुविधा का मीन हिंदी में सुविधा का मीन क्या क्या सुविधा है आपका घर में. सुविधा का मीनिंग ये कंफर्ट. टेंशन के बिना आप फॉर्म फिल करेगा, लेकिन वो फॉर्म देखने पर ही आपका बीपी शूटअप हो जाएगा. वो सुविधा क्यों नाम दिया है मालूम नहीं पड़ा है. सरल, दूसरा एक नाम है सरल. सरल मीन सिंपल. सरल है ही नहीं वो. बिकॉज द प्रॉब्लम इज यू हैव द सिस्टम इज सो मेनी. जीएसटी तो आप कौन सा भी ट्रेडर को, कौन सा भी शॉपकीपर को पूछो, दे आर ऑल फाइंडिंग. अभी भी आप देखो कितना ज्यादा शॉप में जीएसटी होने के बाद ऑल्सो दे आर एक्सेप्टिंग द कैश एंड दे आर नॉट गिविंग यू द बिल. आप भी पूछेगा नहीं, बिकॉज आपको मालूम है जीएसटी का बिल पूछने पर उतना एक्स्ट्रा जीएसटी देना पड़ेगा. So tax system is always complicated. Only thing in democratic country like India, we are having multiple taxes. Okay, so this is the stop sharing the screen. 1 minute. Online children, those who are attending in the class, do not share the, do not put it in the online attendance. I will be taking through the app. I am sharing this only for the online children. First time, so let us see how the things will work out. Those who are in the offline or those who are attending the classes offline, you are not filling the Google sheet. 2-3 बार करो मत. I have shared it for the online children. You can do that. Now, 1 minute. I am winding the lecture, children. I am going for